Hello everyone, welcome back to KMC Training Camp Day number 3. I'm your teacher, Jimson, and starting from today, I will use a little bit Chinese in the process to help you better understand the whole process. Okay? 那我会用到一点点的中文去帮助大家更好的去理解背后的逻辑。Okay? And of course, my English name is Jimson, and if you want to call my Chinese name, do not call me 霍景琛. Okay? You can call me 霍老师 and also I have a nickname 有个昵称大家可以叫我积木老师就是堆积木的那个积木好吧 Okay, so now before we move on to today's exercise, let's review the thing we talked about yesterday. Okay, so still remember these two exercises. The first one, we need to find the number of bricks in the igloo, right? Okay, 找到那个砖块的数量 But here when we do this, okay, we need to observe first, and then you can find out the rules behind. 先别急着做我们可以先把背后的规律给找出来。所以大家还有印象吗 ？First, we complete the lines. 先把那个线给补齐，对吧 ？And then we can find the line here, and then actually we can find the line in the same position in the third row, right?Okay, and also in the fifth row. 所以这个叫做隔行对齐就是它每隔一行，它的那个横线是对齐的，它的竖线是对齐的隔行对齐。So with this, we can draw the lines here, right? Okay, and then we can draw the line here, right? Okay, and then we can also draw the line here, and then we can count the number.Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we count the number. Okay, and for the second one, yes, still remember the two hands? We fold together or we see the reflection there. What do we call it? Line symmetry 轴对称。所以一定要注意一下，找到对称的那条轴，完了之后呢，它的图形是一模一样的，但是是相反的，好吧 ？So here, look at the picture here.So we start with the obvious. Still remember? 先从最明显的先开始，所以这里面这个烟囱一样的，我们应该是最明显的。OK， 然后这里面如果是有一些问题的 ，think about your hand. OK, so here this little finger, when you have the reflection, right, is actually like this. This one is on your right, 在你们的右边。But here when we have the reflection.It is on your left, 在你们的左边，对吧？所以这边要搞清楚。So here the same, the chimney thing, 就烟囱的部分翻过来，那应该是在右边了，对不对 ？And also pay special attention to the door. Okay, a lot of you make a mistake here yesterday, right? This little door, okay, think about it. Little finger, right? It should be on the right. 所以这边一定要注意一下，好吧？所以这个是我们昨天的。Remember to make markers. And second, pay attention to line symmetry. And also, you need to observe and find out the rules behind. And then you do the exercise. Okay, so this is what we have. 做好标记的习惯，然后注意轴对称的图形，同时要先进行观察，把规律找出来，然后再进行做题，好吧？So now let's continue with today's exercise. So let's take a look. Okay, before that, about line symmetry, we will have one more. Actually, this is an real test paper in 2021. Okay, 2021年的一道真题。So here we can see Ella puts on this T-shirt and stands in front of a mirror. Which of these images does she see in the mirror?So, still remember, suppose this is a mirror. Okay, 假设这是一块镜子。So here we start with the 2. 2 here is on the left. When we have the reflection, still remember, it should be on the right. Very good. And then you can draw the line, draw the picture, something like this, right? Okay. And then we start with the 0. Okay, actually it's the same, right? We have 0. And then we have 2.Exactly the same. This is 2. Okay. And pay attention to the last one, which is number 1. Here, remember, there is a little tick here you need to pay attention to. Okay. The direction is on the left. 它的朝向是往左边的。So when it fold, when we have the reflection, it should be on the right. 所以这边一定要注意一下，它翻过来，那应该是在右边了，这个勾啊。Okay. So which one is the correct answer? Yes, very good. Here we can compare it, and then we can know the answer should be A. Yeah, it should be A. Did you get it correctly? If yes, that's very good. Okay. So now let's move on to today's exercise. So this is the first exercise. Which shape can we make with 10 cubes? Okay. 哪个形状是可以用10个立方体构成的？ So in other words, we need to find out the number of cubes in each shape, right? 要数方块的数量。So here, how are you going to solve this problem? I think most of you will count, right? Okay, that's a very good one. You need to count. But pay attention, we count it according to some orders. 一定要按照某个顺序啊，某个顺序去找去数，这个是非常关键的。Okay, so here, if we count, we can start from the bottom, or we can start from the top. Okay, so here let's start from the top. 我们先从上往下数。So the first layer, okay, 第一层 the top, we have 1, and the second layer we have 1, 2. So here we have 2. What about the last one? 最后一层 the bottom one. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there only 5 cubes? 是只有5个吗？ Yes or no? Tell me. Not really, right? Because there is 2 missing. Yes, actually it's there, but we cannot see it. It's blocked, right? 所以这里面应该是有2个刚好被遮住了。怎么找到这2个 ？Okay, how do we find the missing 2? Yeah, look at the next level, the next floor. We can find it. 往上一层看，我们就知道了。你看上一层我们有2个小方块。So here altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here altogether we have 7, and then we have 10 cubes. So the correct answer should be yes, A. Okay, A. But here I hope you need to find out the numbers of B, C, D, E too. Okay, to make sure you don't make mistake here. 这里面要确认一下 B, C, D, E 4个选项是不是都只有10个啊？都是没有10个立方体啊？确认一下，然后我们再继续可能会更好。So here we count, okay? So we start from the top. So here we have 1 here, and then the second one, the second layer we have 1, 2, 3, right? Okay. What about the bottom one? Are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Are there only 6? Not really, right? Okay. So here we also have 2 that are blocked. 还有2个也是被挡住了。So altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So altogether we have 12. Okay, 12 cubes here. Okay. And what about C? Yeah, we start from the top here. We have 2 on the top, and then we have 1, 2 in the middle, and then the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 is blocked, right? So altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here how many? Yes, very good. We have 11 cubes. And continue. What about D? So now you please have a try by yourself. Yes. So from top to the bottom, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, and the bottom part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is blocked, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So altogether we have 11. Okay, 11 cubes. And the last one. Now you please have a try. Yes. 试一下啊 ，OK， 也是从上往下看。So here we have 1, 2, okay, and then the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, don't miss the one here. 6, 7, 8, and plus we have 1 that is blocked, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so altogether we have 11. So here we know the correct answer is A, and we are very much sure about that, right? Okay. But again, do we have a more efficient way? 有没有更加高效的方法呢 ？Yes, we have. Okay, so take a look. So we think about it this way. And how many floors are there? Yes, there are 3 floors. 有三层啊。So here we have the first floor, and then we have the second floor, and then we have the third floor. Right? 有3层。And then we start also look at it from the top. Okay, 我们从上往下看。Okay, so pay attention. How many can we see on the first floor? 第一层的有多少个？Very good. Let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 only. Okay? And then we move on to the second floor. 第二层 How many do we have? How many can we see from the top? Yeah, 从上往下看，就俯视啊，这样子有多少个 ？Is it 1? 我们好像只看到一个 ，but don't forget, it's on the second floor. 是在第二层。So here, how many do we have? Yes, actually we have 2 here. So here we have 2. Okay, 2 cubes. And what about the third floor? 最高的那层 Yeah, how many can we see? 1. But do we only have 1? No, because it's on the third floor. So actually we have 3. So here we have 3 cubes on the third floor. So we added up all together. We have 5. And then we have 2. And then we have 3. 所以5加2加3，那就是等于10个。So we choose A here. Okay? So now let's try the other one. Okay, so still remember, we look at it from the top first. 从高往低看，就是俯视啊。这个叫做头顶标记法啊，我们把它叫做头顶标记法。啊，所以就是我们从上往下看。然后看一下它每一层有多少个 Okay, and then we count it. Here we have 3 floors, right? Again. So the first floor, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5. And the second floor, 2. Yes, and then 2, pay attention, it's not 1. We have 2 because the second floor. So altogether we have 4. And what about the third floor? We see 1, but here actually we have 3. Okay, 总共有3个. So here, how many do we have? Yeah, so here we have 5, and then plus 4, and then plus 3. Altogether we have, yes, 12 cubes. Okay, and then let's continue. Okay, what about the third one? Now you may have a try, kids. 你们可以先试一下的，从头就从高往低看，然后数一下每一层的数量。Okay, 1, 2, 3. So how many do we have? Okay, 第一层 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the second floor we cannot see 1, and on the top we have 1, 2, but actually we have 3 each, so altogether we have 6. Okay, so here we have 5 plus 6 equals, yes, 11. 总共是有11个，所以这里面也是很好的，这个方法会很快。So now let's continue with dog, with D here. Yes, so we see from the top, and then we count from the bottom. So here, yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. Yes. And what about here? Yeah, we have the second floor, no. And then we have the third floor, no. And fourth floor, no. And then the fifth floor, we have 1. That is 5, actually. Okay. So here we have 6, and then we plus 5 equals, yes, 11. Okay. And continue, what about E here? So do it faster. How many do we have on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then the second floor, no, the third floor, we have 1, that means 3, right? So here we have 11. Do we have the same number as the method we tried just now? Yes, 这个是一样的。所以呢，这个叫做头顶标记法，一定要注意一下，这个方法是非常的快的。Okay, and then let's go back here. When we have this method, we see from the top. 先从高往低看啊，就是俯视啊，俯视。然后这个是一个 ，and then we can count from the bottom to the top. 数的时候可以从第一层先开始数起来，一定要注意一下它有对应的层数，所以这里面要特别注意的。And also don't forget to make markers. OK， 这2天打卡，我看到很多小朋友都已经有做标记的习惯了，特别棒。OK，so if you don't make markers here, remember to make, and I will tell your parents, okay, to remember making markers. OK，so let's challenge a little bit here. 挑战时间，来，快速的判断一下它的数量。So try as fast as possible to count the number of cubes here. So this one, how many? Yes, so here we count. Yes, we have 1, 2, okay, and then here we have 2, and then we have 2, we have 4, and then on the top we have 3. So altogether we have 2 plus 4 plus 3, how many? Yes, very good, we have 9. Okay, we have 9. Okay, and what about the second one? This is a difficult one. 这个还是有点难的。I give you some time to think about that first. 给一点点时间，你们赶紧数一下。Okay, so here let's count. Okay, if you continue needing more time, you can pause. 如果你还需要一些时间，你可以暂停先数清楚。So let's start from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And the second floor, 2, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. So here, how many? Yes, altogether we have 10. Okay, we have 10. And the third floor, we have 3, and then 3, and then 3. So we have, yes, altogether 9. Okay, and the last one, here is not 1, pay attention, it's on the 4th floor. 它是第4楼了，第4层了。So here altogether we have 4 cubes. 所以这里面就是加4。Okay, so altogether how many do we have? Yeah, the correct answer should be 30 cubes. Okay, 30 cubes. Do you get the correct answer? If yes, bravo, excellent. Okay, and what about the next one? Okay, let's do it very quickly. So here we have none, okay, on the first floor, but we have 2, 2, 4 on the second floor, and then the third floor, 3, and then here we have 3, so here we have 6. And the 4th floor, here we have 1. Okay, so here we have 4, which is 14 here. And the last one, yeah, 1 at the bottom, and then we have 2, 2, 2. Altogether we have 6, and then we have 3 on the top. So this one also makes 10 cubes here. Okay, so here remember the method here, 头顶标数法或者标记法都是可以的，好吧？ So this is about the first exercise. What about the second one? Okay, take a look. Which of the following picture cannot, pay attention, be made by using figures like the one given below? 一定要注意一下，是不能被以下图形所构成的以下的这个图所构成的，一定要注意一下。So here let's take a look at the figure here. Yes, here it is made of 4 squares, right? 4个正方形构成的。It's a little bit like a T that is upside down, right? Okay, so how do you solve the problem? I can see from some of your exercise, you draw the figure out in the shape, right? That's a very excellent way to solve the problem. So let's do it like this. So we'll start with A. So you can see the square here. So we will, yes, draw the 1. So this is the first one, right? And what about the second one? Yeah, the second one here is this, right? We had the other one that is upside down. Yes. So A is possible. What about B? Let's do it here again. So here we have this little cube sticking out. 先把突出的特殊的那个我们先找出来。So here we have the first one. Okay, the first one, right? And what about the other one? Yes, exactly. 第二个就是在旁边。Yes, right here. Yeah, so we can also make this one, right? So continue. What about C? Yes, so we start with the one sticking out. 先把突出的，就突出去的那个小方块给找出来。So here we have this one. Okay, and where is the other one? Yes, exactly. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. So it's also possible. What about the next one? We don't have the one sticking out. 没有突出的那个小方块了，那怎么办呢？ That's okay, you try, okay? So, we start with the corner here. So maybe we see it like this. Yes. Here we have one. Do we have another one? Yes. Okay, so maybe it's on the right or maybe, yes, on the bottom. So what about on the right? 右边应该有一个，对不对？ Here. Yes. And do we have another one? Yes. Where is it? Yeah, below, right? So here, let's draw the other one. It's somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. And continue, what about the next one? Do we have the last one? Do we have the last one? Yes, we have. Actually, the remaining one is the last one. So here is something like this. Okay, so we can actually make picture 4, right? And let's take a look at the last one. Okay, the last one will also start with the one sticking out. 先把突出的那个给找出来. So here we have this one, right? Okay. What about the other one? Can we make the other one? Not really, right? If we make it like this, what will happen? Yeah, there is one square overlapping, right? 有一个小正方形重叠了。And also we have one square missing, right? 还有一个是没有用上的。So here we cannot do this. And some people think, oh, what about we try another one? Really? Okay, so actually we can try, okay, the other one. So what about I start with the next one? Something like, we start with this one, okay? So here we have this. And again, we have the same situation, right? 一样的情况，你看。So if we draw one here, the one that is overlapping, right, 重叠了. And also we have a one missing. So you can see actually we cannot really make the picture like this with the figure. Okay, so now we know the correct answer should be E. Okay, so do you understand it right now? If yes, very good. Okay, but do we have also a very efficient one, efficient method? 有没有更高效的? Yes, actually. When we do this, actually, we do not need to draw the whole picture. Okay, instead we can draw a T shape. Okay, T shape. 这个叫做骨架图. Okay, 骨架图. The skeleton. So use this to replace the whole picture. Okay, the whole figure. So now, would you please draw the skeleton of these figures? Okay, can you draw this? Have a try, everyone. You can draw it in front of the screen. Okay, I will write more. Yes, I will write more here. Yeah, can you draw the skeleton? Yes. So the first one, we have something like an L. And the second one, we have something like also a square, right? So let's take a look. Okay, so picture A. If we draw the skeleton, we can draw, yes, a T here. And where is the other T? Yes, very good. It's here. It's here. So it's much faster, right? And can you draw the skeleton in picture B? Yeah, in option B. Yes, very good. We can find a T here. And we can find the other T right here. It's exactly the same. So I will do it very faster. So number E. Okay, 你看. We cannot find another T. No, we cannot make it. Okay, so that's why we can also use E here. Okay, we choose E. Because C and D, you can make it by yourself, right? It's exactly the same. Yes. Okay, and D, yes, exactly the same. Okay, so next time use the skeleton, okay, rather than drawing the whole figure. Okay, so here to sum up, use the skeleton, 巧用骨架图啊，这个是非常方便的。Okay, and also remember to make markers there. Okay, so the challenging time, 那挑战的时间来了。Okay, so altogether we have 5 different figures, and can we use these 5 figures to make a very large square? Okay. So still remember, use the skeleton. So can you draw the skeleton here? Yes, I think so. So let's draw it. The first one here is like this. And the second one, yes, it's like the second one is not this one, okay? So we use another color. Yeah, the second one here, we have this one, okay? And what about the third one? Yes, very good. We have a line, okay? We have a line like this, okay? And what about the fourth one? Yes, exactly, very good. We have a square like, and the last one, yes, also we have this one, okay? And after that, we can put the figures in the square here, okay? So which one should we put first? Let's take a look. Here we have 5 very long line here. Make a 5 cubes, right? 5 squares. 有5个小正方形的，我们可以先放这个。So here maybe we put number 1. So we put number 1 and then we get this. Right? Here don't forget only 3 squares. And then we have the 2 missing here. Okay. 还有剩下的2个我们可以放2个呢。Okay, maybe we can put a number 5. Let's put number 5 here to have a look. So for number 5, we have a shape like this, right? Okay, 应该是这个样子的吧? Okay, and then here, let's continue with the next one. What about the little square here? 下面的那个. Yes, I think we should put number 2. So for number 2, we have something like this, right? Okay, exactly in the same position, in the same place. And what about the next one? Yeah, number 4 and number 3, we can now put number 4 very obviously here. And the last one, that means, yeah, exactly, we have 3 here. Okay, so actually we can make it. Okay, 是可以填进去的啊。But here, I think you need to try sometimes because there is no other way around. So you need to try time again and again. So hopefully, remember to use them thoughtfully. I mean the skeleton. 骨架图是非常方便的，就你自己圈画的时候，画出来的时候也会比较的快速一点点，好吧 ？So this is something we talk about for today. So to recap the things. So remember, also a habit very important. Make markers. 我还是有看到有一些小朋友是没有做标记的，所以一定要注意一下画标记啊，画标记。And the second for today, when we count the cubes, remember, okay, we have a method, 头顶计数法或者是头顶标数法 okay, so we see from the top and then we count from the bottom, okay, and for the third one here we use the skeleton, 一定要巧用一下骨架图去进行画，就不用整个图形都画出来了 okay, so this is the end here for day number 3. So still remember, yes, keep making progress with me, Jameson here. Okay, so we see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.